folks, welcome back. Here we are again. Oh yes, now I hope you're keeping well. I hope you've all had a good week and you've done whatever it is that you do to make you happy. What can I say? Today's video is another 10-minute ab workout, but with a bit of a difference. Yes, there's always a bit of a difference. That difference being, today we're using ankle weights. Oh yes, time to turn up the notch a little bit. Now, the reason for this is because, as you know, I've put quite a few ab workout videos out, wherever, and we need variety, and we need to make things more difficult for ourselves every now and then, otherwise your training it's a platter. So we're turning the notch up, but we're only making it 10 minutes, because I know for a fact 10 minutes with ankle weights is going to destroy me. But such is life, you have to test yourself. Now, I've designed this workout so every exercise involves some kind of leg raise. So we are going to make use of them. But 10 minutes of consistent or continuous leg raising would be too much. So 2 of these workouts, I've split it so it's left, then right. So you do get a little bit of a break to a degree. So we're not going to give it loads of that today. We're going to crack on. Before we do, let me just remind you, just like every other video, 10 minutes means 10 exercises. Every exercise, 50 seconds, continuous movement with a 10-second transitional period, which is just enough time for me to explain what we do next. So, let's make a start. Feet together, hands on your chest. Look up, look down. Look up, look down. Elbows out, elbows in, all the way over. Just relax for a second on your first stretch. Oh, there's no rush. Then grab where you find comfortable. Bump hand, calves, feet, wherever you like, and breathe all your air out. Gently raise, support your pelvis, look right behind. Ooh, oh yes. Ooh. Left hand, left hip, looking at your right palm, corkscrew all the way up. Bend your arm, point to the left, push your left hip with your left hand. And then throw your arm over. Right hand, right hip, looking at your left palm, corkscrew all the way up, bend your arm, point to the right, pushing your right hip with your right hand. And then throw your arm over. And then grab that ball right behind. Really throw it. And don't forget to lift that heel. Very important, or you're just cheating yourself. I know you've heard me say that quite a few times, but there's a reason I say it. Because it's a fact. Right, are you ready? Oh. Let's put these things on first, shall we? Now, these things are 4 kilos, which are relatively heavy in all fairness. At the time, when I was searching for them, they were the heaviest I could find. Now, I have got some Mirafit ones that are twice as heavy as these, but I know for a fact, wearing them, I would not get through this workout. In fact, I know for a fact that just wearing these things, there's a good chance I won't get through this. You know, but I'm going to try my hardest. I've designed it to be difficult, not too difficult hopefully, but you don't need too easy because you have to test yourself. So, are you ready? Eyes ready? Let's rock and roll, baby. Right, the first one, look, standing knees to elbows, right hand side only. There we go. Please, I'll tell you what, considering I'm going to be doing this for about 5-10 seconds, however it is, I already know that this is going to be an hard one, just by how this is feeling now. Oh yes, and relax. Right, other side. Woo. Hold on, just straighten myself up. Are you ready? Exercise. Ugh. Hey, now. I've only done the first one, knackered already. On your back. Right. Oh. Leg raise and tucking. Oh. And remember, when you're doing these, try not to let your feet touch the floor. You want to keep that constant tension in your abs. Really try and tuck them knees into your chest. Oh yes. Ooh, mama. Oh, hands and knees. Bleeding out. Here's what I do is this. Right, reach out. Ooh, knee to elbow. And again with these, really stretch out with your arm and your leg. Crunch in as tight as you can. And don't let your foot touch the floor. Oh. Bleeding out. This one seems to be dragging. Right, opposite side. You ready for it? Right. Yes. Woo. Right. On your back. Oh. Right. What you're going to do? Straight leg, toe taps. Alternate the sides. Oh. Yes. Mama. Right. Yes. Side crunch. Stand. On your back. Left arm out. Slightly roll to the left. Middle finger temple. You know the crack. Bring the top half up to meet the bottom half. Not just leg raise like this. Bring your top half up as well. Now if you're really feeling energetic, or you're feeling really good about yourself, if you can bring it like that, that's even better. You know, I'm not. For a couple of reasons. The main one, I need to get through this video for you. Yes. Other side. Right. Right on now. Slightly roll. Same again, but the other side. Oh yes, very relaxed. Right then. Woo. Cycling. Right, this one's going to be difficult. The way to make it a bit easier is to basically, slow it down, believe it or not. Now you're thinking, how does that make it easier? Every time your legs appear, it's resting. That's resting, that's resting. So basically when you're lifting knee up into your chest, it takes the tension off a little bit. So if you go fast like that, you just fire out quicker. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, I've tried them both, it's true. Oh yeah! Woo! Last one, are you ready for it? Let's plank it, baby! But this time, not like I normally do the finish. Knee to elbow, at the same size. Oh yes, done. Woo! Fair play. Right, baby, let's just stop this thing before she does me head in. Oh, well, what can I say? Finished, and I can tell you now, having them things on makes that so much more difficult. You wouldn't believe it. Fair play, that's all I'm saying on the matter. Right, north and south. Tell you what, compared to a 20-minute ab workout, you put ankle weights on, you can half the time, it's still twice as bad, honestly. Right, are you ready? Hands in your chest, look up, look down, look up, look down. Elbows out, elbows in, all the way over. Ah, lovely. Ah, just rest a sec. That's such a nice stretch that is now. Right, you know, score where you find comfortable, breathe all your air out. Gently raise yourself, support your pelvis, look behind you. Ooh, and relax. Whoo. Right, left hand, left hip, looking at your right palm, corkscrew all the way up. Bend your arm, point to left. Pushing your left hip with your left hand. And throw your arm over. Right hand, right hip, looking at your left palm, corkscrew all the way up. Bend your arm, point to the right. Oh yes. Oh, and throw it over. And then grab your ball right behind. Ooh. Really throw it round now. It's the last time you do this. Don't forget to lift that heel. Give it a few extra actually. Feels nice, this does. Oh yes. Shake it out. What can I say? Well, if you at home tried this workout, comment below. Let me know what you think about it. Or let me know how you compare training your abs with ankle weights compared to training your abs without ankle weights. The difference, honestly, in fact, get yourself something like an ankle weight. Just get my words out, hold on. In fact, get yourself some lighter ankle weights, because you can get lighter ones, and work your way up. But honestly, adding a bit more resistance to your abs really does count. Now, I know it's that fine line, because you want nice big abs, but if you have big meaty abs, which you get by training your abs with weights, then when you've got your shirt on and you can't see your abs, you can look a bit bloated or a bit fat, you know. So it's all, how can I put it? It's down to you if you want to train to look good with your top off. But how good do we actually walk around with our tops off in this country? Not very often at all. Or you want to train for functional reasons, you know, because in all fairness, 99.9% of the time, you will have your shirt on living in England. There's no denying that. So we don't train to look good. And so when you train, you do look good, whether you like it or not. That's a bonus. You know, sound, and I'll have that, because we all want to look good. There's no denying that. But like I say, how many times do people actually see us without our tops off? Because we don't walk around with our tops off in this country. It's too fucking cold. So I like to train with weight. I like to train without weights. I don't care about getting a blocky stomach, because I train for functional purposes, you know. But the fact that you can see abs a little bit, it's not such a bad thing, you know what I mean? So that's it for today. I'm not going to give it loads of that and bore you. I'm going to go, because we've had enough and we've got to get out of here and get some fodder. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Recommend me to all your friends if you have any, which I'm sure you've got one or two. Comment below your thoughts on today's workout, or if anything you want to see in the future, not a problem. So, eyes out there, you enjoy the rest of your day, take it easy. Boom!